Please join me in Gasho. Naman Nobs, Naman Nobs, Naman Nobs, Naman Nobs. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our regular Sunday service. It's middle of February, and it's the time of year that I think many of us, including myself, I don't like that much. The February blues. Yeah, so we'll begin this morning's service with a moment of silent meditation, followed by the recitation of the name of the Buddha or their Nembutsu. no more knobs, no more knobs, no more knobs, no more knobs, no more knobs. So this morning, we're going to actually start off with a reading of the Golden Chain of Love. And if you're here at the temple, it is in the purple Satan. It is on page. I think they all. If you want to go to the red Satan, sure. It's also on the screen, but on the red Satans, it's on page 126. The Golden Chain of Love. I am a link in Amida Buddha's golden chain of love that stretches around the world. I must keep my link bright and strong. I will try to be kind and gentle to every living being and protect all who are weaker than myself. I will try to think pure and beautiful thoughts, to say pure and beautiful words, and to do pure and beautiful things. Knowing that right now depends not only my happiness or unhappiness, but also that of others. May every link in Amita's golden chain of love be bright and strong, and may we all attain perfect peace. Actually, I'm going to mute all of the participants because it comes out sounding garbled over here. Okay. Next, we will have the sutra chanting, and today we'll be chanting the Sambutsuge, followed by the reading of the English translation. The Sambutsuge in this purple, or the red Satan is on, what page was that?
Page 47, 647.
Thank you. Page 47 in the purple Satan, or the red Satan, sorry. Okay. No more nubs, no more nubs, no more nubs. 있어 신도 다이생 강가사부
Watching something.
다이쇼 간호조지 미의게다스 어세조이 가인이 조지 녀세 사마이 지혜이조 로세 도급은 의교시간 이사이 그급 이사다야 계시음은 야그세 너그마 무료다이쇼 신여거자 그여 이사이 시도쇼붓 은여그도 개조흑약 인여거자 쇼붓 색깔 무가게 무슈세즈도 오묘시조 엔시조곡 녀세조지 이진난요 료가사붓 고그노다이시 도식이며 도조조셋 고그녀나요 님은 어서 가노아이미 노다드이사이 지보라이쇼 신네드조조 이토가곡 게라그안노 고부드이며 내가시쇼 어드가 너희 리기조쇼욕 지모세서 지혜무게 조료시성 지가신교 대려신시 쇼그도그주 가교조지 닌주게 나마나브 시그 노그 묘노세 이사이 노드모나이시 오조 아나고 Namanavs, 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 namanavs. The English translation is actually on page 79 of your purple books. That's the version we're using, so sorry to have you switch over. Sambutsuge translation, praises of the Buddha. Your face shines in great splendor. Oh, maybe it is, sorry. Did I have wrong? Is this the one? Which one is this? Sorry about this, everyone. No, actually, it's in the red book. It's on page 112. Page 112 of the red Satan. Each Satan seems to have a little different version of it. So we'll be reading the Sambutsuge translation, Praises of the Buddha, page 112 of the red Satan. Your face shines in great splendor.
I can't actually unpack this, so
Sorry, I have to.
I've asked Greg to step in, so he's gonna meet with us on Tuesday.
Rosemary, you have to mute yourself.
No, I can't. There is a lot to unpack in this one, so I'm not gonna talk about it, but I will meet with you on Tuesday and talk about.
Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Praises of the Buddha, Sambutsuge. Your face shines in great splendor, boundless, wondrous, the greatness of your light beyond all comparison. Brightness of the sun and moon and the shining money jewels, when compared to your brilliance, seem to us like blackest ink. Tathagata's countenance transcends all comparison. The great voice of awakening resounds throughout the 10 quarters. Your precepts, learning, effort, meditation, wisdom are virtues beyond all compare, ultimate, supreme, and rare. Your deep meditation has fathomed all the Dharma sea to the limits and the depth of all things the Buddhas teach. Ignorance, anger, and greed, the world-honored one has none. Like a lion among men, measureless your great virtues. Vast are your great virtuous deeds, your deep wisdom is profound. Your radiant, luminous light shakes all the world's foundations. When I become a Buddha, equal to the Dharma King, I will transcend birth and death, liberating all beings. My giving, discipline, precepts, patience, and effort, meditation and wisdom shall be supreme, unsurpassed. When I attain Buddhahood, everywhere fulfill my vow, bringing peace and tranquility to all beings endowed in fear. Though there are myriad Buddhas beyond measure, beyond count, and great sages numberless like the grains of Ganges sand, I will honor each of them equally, accepting none. Even more importantly, I will seek the supreme way. Even though all Buddha worlds are countless as Ganges sands, even though all lands and realms are boundless without measure, yet my light shall reach them all and illumine every place. Such shall be my perfect work, such my power infinite. When I attain Buddhahood, my land will be first and best, place of practice transcendent, its people sublime and rare. My land is like nirvana, beyond all comparison. In my sincere compassion, I will enlighten all beings. All who come from 10 quarters to be born into my land will be pure, filled with gladness, peace, and great tranquility. O Buddhas of the 10 quarters, this is my true revelation. In this way, I've made my vows, and I will strive to fulfill them. Buddhas of the 10 quarters, with your wisdom unimpeded, may I always call on you to reveal my intentions. Though my body undergoes so much pain and suffering, I will persevere and strive patiently without regret. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Just okay. And let me just. Once again, good morning, everyone, to those who are here in person and also to all those who joined by Zoom. I'm actually going to try something a little bit different here. And I need to change my view here. So if I can ask everybody from Zoom to unmute themselves at this time. And let's see. What am I doing here? Okay. So what I'd like to do now is I'm going to ask you, the people on the, oh, how come I only get this vision? Sorry. Keep on. Oh, I know. It's just having a few technical issues. So what I'm going to do is ask the people on Zoom where you are zooming in from. And I'm just going to go by who I see on my screen. So I'm going to go from the top of my screen, top center, and it's Ken. Ken, can you just talk into your mic and say where you're joining from?
Yes, good morning, everybody. I'm Ken Okazono. I'm zooming in from Delta, British Columbia, originally from Kelowna, BC.
Okay, thanks, Ken. And then I got Messiah beside that.
Oh, I'm Misai Hamara, and I really still consider myself a Richmond Station resident, but I'm
Okay, and then I have Leslie beside that.
Hi, I'm Leslie.
Oh, we got two Leslies. Actually, the Leslie from Creston.
Okay, I'm Leslie Kellner, and I'm originally from the Calgary Buddhist Temple, and I moved to Creston, and yeah, and I'm joining your temple now.
And then I see Debbie below that.
Hi, Debbie Kerber, and I am in Revelstoke.
And Kaz?
Hi, I'm from Kelowna.
That's Kaz Teramura. And beside that, I see Elmer.
Elmer Morishita from zooming in from Vancouver.
Okay, thank you. And Kuni and June.
Yes, we're zooming in from Steveston. We're just up the street from the temple.
Okay, and then next I see Ted.
I'm Ted Akune. I'm from South Surrey, White Rock.
Okay. I see Britt's name. I don't see any image, but Britt, where are you joining from?
I'm in Victoria.
Victoria, good. And then I see Michael.
I'm from Duncan.
Duncan, okay. And Victor?
Medicine Hat still.
Medicine Hat. And Rosemary? Oh, you're muted now, Rosemary. Oh, you're still muted.
North Vancouver.
North Vancouver, thank you. And
Sorry.
Lucy?
Oh, sorry. Lucy Ashioka, Fraser Valley.
Fraser Valley. Okay, and Yvonne?
Hi, I'm Yvonne Perkins, and I'm zooming in from Texas, the Able Springs area, which is about 30 miles east of Dallas, Fort Worth.
Good, thank you. And Jeannie?
Jeannie Wright from Delta, Ladner.
Okay. Charlene?
Hi, I'm Charlene Caruso from Kelowna, BC.
Thank you. And I see iPad 3. I don't know who iPad 3 is. There's no name. Does anybody know? Who's iPad 3? Okay, we'll skip. Yes, that's you. Oh, okay, June.
Hi. I'm from Vancouver.
Yeah, thank you. And Kathy? Oh, Kathy might be at Wisteria Place. I think she's at Wisteria Place.
Hi, yes, I'm your neighbor.
Okay, thanks. Yoshie, you're in Vancouver? Yoshie is not mute, she's muted, so that's okay. Jenny, how about yourself?
Oh, hi, I'm in Mexico, in Tijuana.
Tijuana. And Les?
Les Yamada from Nanaimo, the island.
Nanaimo. So, you know, today I was going to talk to you all. Here, let me just pin my screen again. So, I wanted to start off my Dharma talk. Obviously, this way I had everybody introduce themselves, which is wonderful. But I'm going to read a passage from Shinran's collected works of Shinran's, and it's from a passage from one of the hymns of the Pure Land Masters. If anybody is interested or has the collected works of Shinran, it's on page 385. But so if I could ask you to put your hands together in Gasho. My eyes being hindered by blind passions, I cannot perceive the light that grasps me. Yet the great compassion without tiring illumines me always. Okay? My eyes being hindered by blind passions, I cannot perceive the light that grasps me. Yet the great compassion without tiring illumines me always. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. So as I was mentioning at the beginning of the service, it's not one of the favorite times of the year for me. It's February, and today's kind of a gloomy day out looking outside. I took the dogs for a walk this morning and it was raining, and I guess it's better than snow, but still the darkness of the winter can get one down in the doldrums, if you will. In fact, there's scientific reason behind it. They said that one is that vitamin D is lacking during this time because we don't get enough exposure to sunlight. And also because of the inclement weather, we may not have the opportunity to go out as much. And therefore, with the lack of vitamin D has been proven to help with the muscle retention as well as bone formation. And so scientifically, this is why we feel tired during this time of year. So there is some scientific background to that. Also, it's said, and a Japanese scientist has said one of the reasons why we tend to get in the doldrums during the wintertime is because we don't meet other people as often. Obviously, in the January that we had, when we had that heavy snowfall for a while, nobody was going out and you were stuck in your home, and that's why you can go stir crazy as well, right? But getting out and meeting people is very important for our mental well-being. And in fact, in Japanese, the word for people, ningen, is actually written with two characters, hito, person, and then the second part is aida, which means between. So people literally means between persons, right? So you need to have more than one person to be a people. And it's said that human beings started off from hunter and gathering communities. So we are a communal animal, and therefore we need to be amongst people. And so having said all this, you know, during this time of the year, when we're not feeling that great or when we're feeling down, we have a propensity, or I have a propensity to complain, monku, you know. I wish it was nicer out. I wish it was sunny out, etc., etc. And it reminded me of an article that I read by Reverend David Matsumoto. And I've introduced it here before. It was called monku tare. Monku means to complain. And so monku tare is sort of like one who constantly complains, okay? And in that article, I found it very interesting because Reverend David Matsumoto was saying that, you know, he realizes from the moment he wakes up, and he said, probably till the day that I die, I will continue complaining. And he mentions in the article, he says, where is it? He uses a quote, I am, therefore I monku. I monku, therefore I am. Okay? So he was mentioning how he monkus throughout his life. And I concur with him. I seem to find something to complain about every single day. And yet, through all that, we are truly blessed by encountering the Dharma. And as I read in Shinan's passage, he himself felt sort of like this monku tare, in which he writes, my eyes being hindered by blind passions, I cannot perceive the light that grasps me. Yet the great compassion without tiring illumines me always. So even with all my faults, even with my monku, the compassion of the Buddha is constantly shining on me. And when we listen to the Dharma, we begin to see things a little bit differently. We are able to pull back ourselves a little bit and perceive life in a little different manner. And that's why at the beginning of the Dharma talk, I wanted everybody to introduce where they were participating from, just to show us how wonderful it is. Today, we've come in contact with people from Texas, from Tijuana, from Nanaimo, from Creston, from Medicine Hat, from Revelstoke, from here in Steveston. You know, in this short span of time, through the wonders of technology, we're all connected together this morning. And so despite my monku, I'm really actually grateful to have had this opportunity to share in this time, in this space together with all of you. Of course, the people here in the Hondo as well. But this is the working of the Dharma. As we listen to the Dharma, we realize, even as I am, or perhaps because of who I am embraced by this great compassion of Amida Buddha. And out of gratitude, we share in the moment, and we share in reciting the name of the Buddha. So if I can ask you again, please join me in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you, and we'll close this morning's service with the singing of the song Seiya, and it's in, I don't know if it's in the red seiten, I know it's in the purple seiten. In the purple seiten, I think it was 320, oh, where is it? Where's Seiya? 313 in the purple seiten. And I'm just going to bring it up. Sorry, I'm going to share it for those who are at home. Oh, where did my screen sharing go? Oh, it's not going, it's not sharing, okay. Hang on. Sorry, just give me a couple seconds here. There we go. Okay, and I will start the music. Where's that music? Where did it go? Sorry. Thank you very much. This will conclude our morning service for this morning, and I thank you all for joining us from far and near, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. And yes, so next week we'll have another regular Sunday service. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you, everybody.
Sensei.
Thank you.
Thank you.